In recent weeks, South Korean media has been abuzz with the news of Chun Woo-won's drug arrest and subsequent release. However, what has captured the attention of many netizens is not the scandal itself, but rather Chun Woo-won's striking good looks. Despite his family's controversial political legacy, his recent serious drug arrest and the resulting discussion around drug use in silver spoon Korean communities abroad, among many online, Chun Woo-won's handsome visuals have quickly become a hot topic, with many commenting on his features and even comparing him to famous Hong Kong actors. In this video, we'll explore the discussions online, Chun Woo-won's arrest, his apology to the victims of the Gwangju massacre of 1980, and some recent news coming from the Blue House that has been trending among K-netizens. So buckle up and let's get started. Chun Woo-won, the grandson of former South Korean leader Chun Woo-won, has been in the news recently for a series of events that have shocked many Korean netizens. On March 28th, Chun Woo-won was arrested by the Drug Crime Investigation Unit of the Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency at Incheon International Airport upon arriving in South Korea, having announced his arrival from JFK Airport in New York City on social media. The police made quick work of arresting Chun Woo-won on charges of drug use because he had confessed to using drugs during a drug-fueled live stream. For context, drug use by South Korean citizens abroad is illegal in Korea. The arrest of Chun Woo-won has raised questions about the increasing high use of drugs by Korean citizens who either live or study in countries where the drugs are much more accessible, such as the US or Europe. With drug use highly stigmatized in South Korea, and people who are caught using drugs facing severe consequences, including imprisonment and social ostracism, some have argued that Chun Woo-won's drug use should be treated as a separate issue from his family's corruption, more on that in a minute, while others believe that his abuse of drugs is evidence of a broader problem with the society of the privileged white-collar silver spoon Korean society that relies on corruption to commit crimes or live however they please with no consideration of the law. After his arrest, the police requested hair and urine samples to investigate Chun Woo-won's claims of drug use. As Chun Woo-won had just administered drugs and had admitted to the charges, the police decided to investigate him without detention. And so, on March 29th, Chun Woo-won was released from the investigation, and the samples were sent to the National Institute of Scientific Investigation for testing. In addition to the drug charges, many netizens were shocked by the extent of the corruption that Chun Woo-won claims to have witnessed within his family. As the grandson of the former military dictator, Chun Woo-won's claims that his family had been using slush funds to pay for their luxurious lifestyle have been particularly damning. Slush funds are a common practice in South Korea, where wealthy individuals and companies hide money to avoid paying taxes or to fund illegal activities. And the fact that Chun Woo-won's grandfather allegedly stole money from the government to fund his own family's lifestyle has caused outrage among many Koreans. While the situation naturally caused stir online, with many discussing the news and offering their opinions on the matter, surprisingly, a massive section of the comments had nothing to do with the issues at hand and instead expresses netizens' admiration for Chun Woo-won's actor-like appearance. During the controversy surrounding his arrest and admission of drug use, Chun Woo-won's good looks seem to have overshadowed everything else in the eyes of many Korean netizens, with thousands of comments on his sharp features, chiseled jawline, and striking visual appeal, which is reminiscent of popular Hallyu actors. The fact that Chun Woo-won's visuals were a topic of discussion just goes to show the unbelievable power of visual appeal in Korean society and public opinion. Following his arrest, Chun Woo-won shared his intention to visit the 518 Memorial Cultural Center of the Gwangju democratization movement during his time in Korea. As the grandson of one of Korea's harshest military dictators, Chun Woo-won apologizing for the Gwangju massacre and asking forgiveness from the families of the victims is especially significant given the controversial legacy of his grandfather. Since Chun Woo-won's tenure as president was marked by authoritarianism and corruption, and his role in the Gwangju uprising has never been fully reckoned with, making him a divisive figure in Korean history. By publicly acknowledging the harm done by his grandfather's regime, Chun Woo-won opens up a space for dialogue and reflection. Moreover, his apology serves as a reminder that the legacy of the Gwangju uprising is still very much alive, and that despite the time that has passed, the pain and trauma caused by the government's actions have not gone away. However, Chun Woo-won's apology has been met with mixed reactions, with some praising him for his bravery and honesty, while others remaining skeptical of his intentions, especially after his recent arrest. After all, the wounds of the Gwangju massacre are still fresh for many South Koreans, especially among the millions of citizens who were alive in the 80s and experienced the tension firsthand, and it will take more than just a few words to heal them. To explain simply, the Gwangju uprising of 1980 is a dark moment in Korean history in which the government's violent crackdown on pro-democracy demonstrators resulted in the deaths of hundreds of civilians, and it has remained a painful memory that still haunts many South Koreans to this day. In lighter Blue House news recently, there have been rumors circulating that the popular K-pop girl group Blackpink will be performing at the upcoming White House visit by South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol. However, these rumors have been officially denied by the office of the South Korean president. The rumors began to spread after it was announced that President Yoon will be visiting the White House in early April for talks with U.S. President Joe Biden. As the leader of a nation known for its vibrant entertainment industry, it was only natural that there would be speculation about whether any K-pop stars will be joining him on the trip. The rumors gained traction after a report by a Korean news outlet correctly reported that Blackpink had been invited by American First Lady Jill Biden to perform at the White House during President Yoon's visit, which was then picked up by international media outlets, leading to excitement among Blackpink fans around the world. Despite Blackpink's company confirming that they received an offer, the office of the South Korean president was quick to issue a statement that the South Korean president had not been notified of the invitation. Apparently, this is one of several invitations that had not been relayed to the president, which led to the National Security Advisor Kim Sung-an resigning from his position despite being childhood friends with the president. Due to the communication mix-up and schedule complications, it does not, as things stand now, seem like the chances of Blackpink performing with Lady Gaga are high, despite the many fans who continue to hold out hope, as a performance at the White House would inevitably be a major milestone in the girls' careers. In conclusion, the buzz around Chun Woo-won's looks, despite his drug arrest, is a testament to social media's influence and the public's fascination with visuals and celebrities, showing how a single viral moment can overshadow even significant controversies or scandals in today's internet age. Furthermore, the recent invitation by the White House for Blackpink to perform despite the South Korean president's office's follow-up statements highlights the K-pop industry's impact on global culture and politics, as the speculation alone made headlines. It showcases the power and influence of K-pop as a cultural export and raises intriguing questions about how popular culture and entertainment can shape diplomatic relations between countries. As K-pop continues to grow in popularity and global influence, I'm curious to see how Korean entertainment continues to intersect with politics and international relations. If you're interested in learning more about K-pop's influence on global culture and politics, please like and subscribe for more updates.